Hello everyone, welcome to our K2 TASMO topic preparation, counting cubes. Are you all coming? Yes, okay, very good. So we will start at 7 o'clock, 5 minutes more to go. So you can prepare yourself, all right? So I have the printed material for you all right? There are two questions on that. And how's your paper? How's the sample paper one? Is it hard, everyone? Okay, I saw so many of you have entered. Okay, so we will start from 7 p.m., 7 to 7:30. All right, so 4 more minutes to go. You can give some comments and I can see your reactions. All right, 4 more minutes to go and then we will start. So today's topic is about counting cubes. Okay, I saw 20 of you already entered our live room. Have you prepared yourself? The printing material. Later we will use that. All right, so we have 2 more questions for you. Okay, 2 more minutes. Let's wait your friends coming and let's enjoy our class together. How's your paper? How's the sample paper one? Is that hard, everyone? Is that hard? You can type in the comment. Okay, 1 more minute and then we will start our short class today. You can share the live streaming room to your friends and then invite them to come together. It's a little bit hard, right? So today's topic is one of the very famous and hot topics in the competition, which is counting cubes. So I wish after today, every of us can do counting cubes questions. in the future, all right, when you meet the counting cubes questions, you can figure it out by yourself after today. Okay, so it's 7 p.m. already, so let's start our class today. So welcome everyone, welcome to enter and our K2 TASMO topic preparation. So today's topic is about counting cubes, all right. Did you learn counting cubes before? Did you learn counting cubes before? Okay, I think many of you have learned it before, right? So this is a very hot topics in the math competition. So basically, every time when you do the math competition, you will face these questions. Okay, so how to count them in order? Can we just randomly count them? Cannot, right? We need to count them in order. So let's start. So first, let me have a quick self-introduction. Do you know who I am? Do you know what is my name? Who's this teacher? Anyone can type in the chat box. Okay, do you know what's my name? Okay, so my name is Teacher Mingjie. All right, so my name is Teacher Mingjie. So mainly I teach in P1 and K2 right now. So let's start our counting cubes topic for today. Okay, so first let's have a quick warm up. It's a very easy questions. You can type the answer in the chat box. How many cubes are there in the figure below? That's easy, right? Maybe I give you 3 options. First, A, 2, B, 3, C, 4. You can type in the chat box. Can you tell me how many cubes are there in total? That's easy, right? I want to see your reactions. Okay, very good. So first, that's easy. 4. Good job. Wow, I saw so many reactions in the chat box. So 4 cubes. That's easy, right? Because we can just directly solve all the cubes. So for example, 1, 2, 3, 4. We can just directly see them, so it's very easy for us to count. There are 4 cubes up there. But what about this one? Can you still directly count the cubes? How many cubes are there in the figure below? Is that still 3? Only 3 cubes? Because I only see 3 cubes directly. 4, very good. So it's still 4 cubes. Well done. So I saw your comments. So it's still 4 cubes. Why? Why is 4 cubes? So maybe Teacher Mingjie's method is, okay, only one by one, because my questions for you, can these cubes fly in the sky? Can these cubes fly in the sky? Cannot, right? So it means if this cube cannot fly in the sky, there must be another cube under that to support it. Okay, very good. So if I count it one by one, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. There is a hidden cubes inside. We will have 4 cubes. Okay, but do you know who to it? Teacher Ziyan, right? Teacher Ziyan say, no, I don't like to count one by one. It's so slow, and sometimes I will make mistakes. So she said, I want to count them in order. I want to count them by columns. What's the meaning of column? So column means tower, all right? So you means here, the vertical one, this tower is 1 column, all right? So you see, if Teacher Ziyan count by column, 1, 2, 3, 4. Also 4 cubes, right? So 1, 2, 1. When you plus them together, it will equals to 4. It also works, right? So which one is better? So I know, before when you do the questions, you all like to count it one by one, right? So just imagine all in your brain. Teacher Mingjie, I said, I don't need to learn. I already know how to do it. I can count it one by one. But Teacher Jian said, what about this one? Can you still count by one in these shapes? Can you still count one by one? Type in the chat box. Do you still want it to count one by one? No, right? That's impossible. So it means if there is a huge shape, a lot of small cubes in that, they will impossible for us to count it one by one, all right? So let's try. What is Teacher Ziyan's method? Counting by columns. Okay, so counting cubes count in order, we count by columns. Okay, so for example, here are some small cubes, right? And then we have different shapes. So first, if I want to count in order, I want to count by columns. We also call it bald guy method. Do you know what's the meaning of bald guy? A bald guy means a man without any hair, all right? So the bald guy without hair, so it means we need to mark. It looks like this. We need to mark his height on his head. You cannot write his height on his body and on his face. So the important one here is always write down the height of the bald guy on his head. Okay, very good. I already saw the answer. 11. How do you get 11? So first, let's do it one by one. If I want to label, I want to start from the shortest column or I want to start from the highest column. Of course, I want to start from the shortest, right? Because the shortest column, the shortest tower, you see here, we'll only have one tower, right? One cubes index. So we can just label 1 on the head of each tower, all right? That's very important. We need to count and then label the number on the top. So for example, here, we label 1, okay, on the top. And do we have more 1 here? Yes. This column also 1, right? And this column also 1. So after we label all the 1, we label the shortest, we work upwards. What does it mean? So after 1, we can label the taller towers, right? Can you answer me? Do we have any towers that only have 2 cubes? Do we have the towers that have 2 cubes? Yes or no? Yes, right. We have the tower that have 2 cubes. So after 1, 1, 1, we also have tower that have 2 cubes because this tower is just 1 cubes higher. So it means in this column, there will be 2 cubes in it. Okay, very good. Then after 2, can you tell me, do we have the tower that we can label 3? After 2, can we label 3? Yes, right. We can also label 3. How to label 3? Okay, let's do it together. So for example, the first one, 3 here, right? Because it's just 1 cubes taller. So it means in this column, we will have 3 cubes. Yes, very good. And this column, I also have 3 cubes. After you label all the tower, all the column, label them on the top, what you need to do? Because I want to calculate the total cubes, right? The cubes in total. So I just need to add up all the numbers. But how to add up? Label is easy, right? But how to add them up? We also need to add them up in order. So for example, can you tell me how many 3 we have here? 2, 3, right? So we have 2, 3 here. So 3 plus 3 equals to 6. So it means we have 2, 3, then it will be 6. Then how many 2 we have? We'll have 1, 2. So we label a 2. Then how many 1 we have? I have 3, 1. So I label a 3. So now, in order to count them in total, I just need to plus the numbers together. 6 plus 2 plus 3 equals to 11. Okay, I already saw the answer in the chat box. So it means here is 11. Very good. So you can plus them one by one, or you can calculate all the 3, all the 2, all the 1s, and then plus them together. Both can, okay? So that's easy, right? Because we can calculate them in order, column by column, tower by tower, so we will not make mistake. Okay, so now let's have a video to see how to actually label and count them in order. You see the video first, separate them, right? We have so many columns here. And where should we label? Shortest or highest? Shortest, very good. So we should start labeling from the shortest. You see 1, 1. After you label the 1, you go label the 2. Okay, 2, 2, 3. Okay, after you label them, and then you can plus them together, right? That's very easy. So with this method in the future, no matter what kind of counting cube questions, you can always figure it out by yourself. Okay, so let's have a quick PK session. Label the board guy. So label the board guy. All right. So first, can you tell me how many cubes are there in the column where doctor is standing? A, 1, B, 2, C, 3, D, 4. Okay, so can you tell me what should I label for the column that doctor is standing? I should label a what should I label? You see the doctor is standing here, right? So in this column, how many cubes I have? 1, very good. So it means here, I should label 1, A, very good. Because it's the shortest column, shortest tower, right? So I should label from 1, start from the shortest. Okay, very good. Then what about next one? Same questions. This time, what should we label on the head of the doctor? What should we label for on the head of the doctor? Wow, someone just give me the total numbers already. So for this one, this time, very good. We should label the doctor 2, very good. Because in this column, just 1 cube higher, right? So it means, oh, here, there will be 2 cubes in this column, very good. B, correct. Then what about next one? Level up. What should I label for the doctor this time? Only 1? Only 2? Only 2? Only 3? Only 2? No, right? This time, we should label the doctor for 4. Very good. You already get this method. So, okay, very good. So 1, 1, 1, 1, right? After 1, we go 2, 2, 2. And then after 2, we go label 3 and 3. Always remember we should label on the top of each column, right? So here we should label the doctor as 4. Okay, very good. So now let's go to question 7. This is the question that appeared in our sample paper, right? Did you finish the sample paper? Is that hard? Did you finish the sample paper? Is that hard? It's a slightly bit hard, right? So for this question 7, Mr. Wolf's delivered trunk can carry up 3 cubes at a time. So it means every time when he go travel or when he go carry up, he only can carry 3 cubes. And what is the least number of trips that needed to move the cubes? So this question first, we need to know how many cubes in total, right? So can you tell me how many cubes in total? This one is easy, right? We label 1 for this, and then 2 at the back, and then 3 and 3. So after you label them on the top, you just need to plus them together, right? Add them up. So it will be total. Okay, so first total, it will be 3 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. Okay, very good. I already saw 9. Okay, very good. I already saw your answer in the chat box. Very good. So it means first we know, okay, there will be 9 cubes in total. However, each time Mr. Wolf can only carry 3 cubes. Then how many times I should carry? So if you haven't learned division, you can use minus to help you, right? So for example, the first time you can carry 3 cubes, then you have 9 cubes to carry. So 9 minus 3 equals 6 cubes. So it means first time when you carry, you take away 3 cubes. However, you still left 6 cubes, right? Can you still carry them? Do you still need to carry them? For the rest, for the 6 cubes, you still need to carry them, right? Because we need to move all the cubes. So the second time, all right, I can still carry another 3, all right? So 6 cubes, Mr. Wolf can carry another 3 cubes away. So this time, he only left 3 cubes. Then it's easy because I left 3 cubes. Then the third time, I just 3 cubes minus 3 cubes equals to 0. So it means how many times he carry? 1, 2, 3, right? Totally, he carry up 3 times. So what should we choose? We should actually choose C as our answer. Or if you learn division already, you don't want to do continuously minusing, then you can just use 9 cubes, and each time you can deliver 3 cubes. So 9 divided by 3 equals 3 also can. If you learn division, you can do it in this way. But if you didn't learn, that's why you can use minus to help you. Every time you take away 3 cubes. Second time, you take away 3 cubes. Third time, you take away 3 cubes. You can also get the answer. Okay, very good. Then what about next one? Question 8 is also counting cubes question, right? So can you tell me? For this one, where should we label? Where should we start label? We should start label the highest, or we should label the shortest? Very good. We should start label from the shortest. Very good. So the shortest here is 1 or 2? It's 1. Very good. Because this column, I have 1 cubes, right? Okay, very good. This column, I have 1 cubes. And this column, I also have 1 cubes. So it means here, after you label 1, do we finish? Do we finish? No, I still have 2 to label, right? So 1 cubes higher, the column I should label 2. So how many 2 I have? 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, so my questions. There's a very important question. Can I label 1 on these cubes? Can I label 1 at here? Can I label 1 at here? Yes or no? Can I label 1 at here? Yes or no? This is a very common mistake that you will make, okay? Cannot, okay? You cannot label 1 there, all right? Because, okay, because you should always label the number on the head, right? So here is still on the body. So it means you cannot label here. You should label on the head, and the head is here. It should be 2, okay? Very good. So as long as you know these mistakes, you will not make it. And then after we label, we plus them together. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. How many 2? 4, 2, right? So 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals to 8. And then how many 1 I have? 2, 1, right? So totally, how many cubes I will have? That's easy, right? So the answer will be 2 plus 8 plus 2 equals to 10. Okay, very good. So in these questions, we will have some hidden cubes, right? But you don't need to care about the hidden cubes. You just label all the columns and then plus them together. It will be easier for you compare with you counting them in mentally in your head, okay? Label them out so you will not make mistake. Okay, very good. So here it should be C, 10 cubes in total. Okay, so here counting by columns, ball guy method. That's the very important crucial methods that we learned for today. And you can apply it in the future. So now let's have some practice. Do you have the printed material, printed paper with you? So can you tell me, how many cubes are there in the figure below? So I give you 3 minutes, okay? You can do it by yourself first, okay? So I give you 2 minutes, you try it by yourself first, and tell me how many cubes, if I want to count it by column, what should I label, all right? So first, I should label from the shortest, right? So the shortest, it will be 1, 1, label on the top, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, then after you label all the 1, you should go to label the 2, right? Do we have 2 to label? 2 minutes. Okay, you can have a try. After you label the 1, what should you label? You should label the 2, right? Then how many 2 column we should label? How many column we should label as 2? Wow, I already saw the answers. Very quick, huh, everyone? So you can label on your own paper as well. A, is that 44 or 30? Okay, so let's figure it out later. So after you label the 1, you go label 2. After you label the 2, you go label 3. After you label the 3, you go label 4. And then you plus them together, all right? So, okay. So I already saw some answer in the chat box. Are you correct? Okay, are you confident with your answer? Okay, so very good. So let's go through it together, all right? So I already saw some answer. The correct answer is 30. Very good. How do you get 30? All right, so let's do it together. So after we label the 1, we should go label the 2, right? How many columns we should label as 2? Can you all tell me how many columns I should label as 2? 2 column, right? Very good. So here I should label as 2. And here on the top, I should also label as 2. So after you label the 2, you go level up a bit, right? Working upwards. So 1 cubes higher, we should label 3. So 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, so after you label all the 3, you should go label the 4. So before, right, when you see these kind of questions, it's a little bit hard. But after today, no more hard already. Because you can figure it out by yourself. First, you label them. I know label is easy, right? But after you label, you need to be careful about your calculation. So we also calculation in order, right? Our calculation should be in order as well. So first, how many 4? So first, 4 plus 4 equals to 8, right? And then how many 3? Sorry, how many 3 do we have? 4, 3, right? So 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals to 12. Because 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 3, 9. 9 plus 3, 12. And then after you plus all the 3 together, you go plus 2. How many 2 do I have? 1, 2. So I have 2, 2 here. So 2 plus 2 equals to 4. When you do calculation step by step, okay, don't do mental calculation by yourself. Write it out, otherwise very easy to make mistakes, okay? So step by step, calculate all the 4, and then all the 3, all the 2, and all the 1, and then plus them together. How many 1s do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 1s, right? So now let's plus them together. So first, it will be 8 plus 12 plus 4 plus 6. That's easy, right? Best friend pair. Did you learn best friend pair? Yes. 8 plus 2, 20. 4 plus 6, 10. So best friend pair, right? So 20 plus 10, it will be 30. That's very easy. So when you step by step, the calculation will be not so hard as well. Okay, so here the correct answer is 30. Are you all correct? Are you all correct? Are you all correct? Okay, good. So now let's continue, all right? So for the second one, can you help teacher Mingjie use the same method? And then let's do the labeling together. And let's see, can you get the correct answer this time? Sure, right. So still the same one. We should still label from the shortest or highest. We should label from the shortest. Yes, okay, very good. So how many one I have? One, 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 one. Always remember, cannot label on the face or body, okay? Label on the head, all right? So label on the head. After you label all the one, you go label two. Do I have two here? Do I have two here? Yes, I will have two here as well, right? So, okay. So after you label the one, you go label the two. All right, so label the two. How many two do I have? Okay, so we have two, right? So here, two, and here it will be two as well. And after you label the two, you go label three and four. Okay, so I give you 2 more minutes for your calculation and labeling. All right, I saw some answer already. I already saw some answers. Okay, very good. So 30 again, right? So let's do it again. Let's see whether 30 is the correct answer or not. So first, after you label 1 and 2, you should go 1 cubes taller, right? 1 cubes higher. So we should label 3 here, all right? So 3 and 3. After you label the 3, you should go label the 4, even 1 cubes taller. So it will be 4, 4, and 4. Okay, very good. So now I complete labeling all the columns, all the towers. So now my job is to step by step add them together. So first, can you tell me how many 4s do I have here? 3 4s, right? So 4 plus 4 plus 4. So first, let's calculate. 4s, 3 4s equals to 12. And then how many 3? 1, 2. I will have 2, 3 here, right? So we will be 3 plus 3 equals to 6. And then how many 2? It will be 2, 2, right? So 2 plus 2, it will be 4. Okay, so for the 1, you need to be careful. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this time I have 8, 1 again. So it's the same thing, all right? After you label it step by step, okay, do the calculation, we plus them together. 12 plus 6 plus 4 plus 8. You can find the best friend pairs by yourself, right? This time, it's also the same thing. We can make tens to make our calculation become easier. So you see here, 6 and 4, it will be 10. And 12 and 8, it will be 20. So the same thing happens again. 20 plus 10, it will equals to 30. Okay, very good. So here is the same answer, 30 here. Okay, very good job. So you see, you already can count until 30 cubes. Very good. So I believe you can figure out, manage to do it by yourself for most of the counting cubes competition questions. Okay, so now let's challenge ourselves. So what about this one? So this is the P2 TASMO questions. Let's challenge ourselves a bit, right? So here, can you tell me how many cubes in total? The diagram shows cubes the same size stacked at the corner of a room. And how many cubes are them all together? So they actually ask us the same questions, right? How many cubes in total? All right, so can you help teacher Mingjie do the labeling and then get the correct answers? Okay, 2 minutes. Try it by yourself. So let's use the same method, ball guy methods. Wow, so fast. I already saw some answer in the chat box. So also I help you label one, okay? We should always start from the shortest. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, after 1, we should go up to label 2. So label 2, all right. So the rest, I pass it to you. I believe you can do it by yourself. Okay, I give you some time. Okay, after label 1, we should go label 2. After label 2, we should go label 3. After label 3, we should go label 4. And then calculation step by step as well. Okay, very good. Okay, 46. Everyone's answer is 46, right? So let's check whether 46 is the correct answer. So let's do it together. So first, all right, after we label 1, do we have 2 to label? So, okay, I saw some 2 for us to label 2, 2, 2, 2. Alright, 2, 2, 2, 2, finish. So I go label 3. Is that correct? So that's all the 2. So I go label 3. So am I correct? No. What did you miss? What did you miss? You missed 1 column to label, right? So there is a columns hidden behind. You see this column? Did you label 2? You should also label this column as 2. Okay, don't forget this column. It's at the back. Okay, so be careful. And then after we label 2, we go 3. So 3 is easy, right? So we just label 3 on the head. 3, 3, 3, 3. All right, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, done. After we label the 3, we go label 4. So label 4 is also the same logic. Okay, so 2, 4 there. Okay, so labeling is easy, but the most important part is your calculation need to be careful. So we want to do it step by step. First, 4 plus 4 equals to 8. Okay, so how many 4 do I have? 4 plus 4 equals to 8. And then how many 3 do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7, 3, right? So 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. So 7, 3 plus them together will equals to what? So first, 3 plus 3 equals to 9. And 3 plus 3 equals to 6. And 6 plus 3 equals to 9. And 9 plus the 4, 3 equals to 12. 12 plus 3 equals to 15. 15 plus 3 equals to 18. 18 plus 3 equals to 21. So it means 7 groups of 3 plusing together, it will equals to 21. Or if you learned multiplication, you can just 7 times 3 equals to 21. It will be way more faster. Okay, then how many 2 do I have? Also the same logic, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 2 here. So 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. So 6 2 plus together, that will be easy, right? So 6 2 plus together, if you know multiplication, it will just be 2 times 6. Or if you don't know, then you can plus it one by one. So 2 plus 2 equals to 4. 4 plus 2 equals to 6. 6 plus 2, 8. 8 plus 2, 10. 10 plus 2, 12. Okay, so it means for 2's, we have 12 inside. All right, and then how many 1's do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I have 5 1's. So now your job is to plus them together, right? A plus 21 plus 5 plus 12. Can you find the best friend pairs here? Yes, right. We can find the best friend pair to make our calculation faster. So here you see A and 12, right? So they are best friend pairs. They can make tens by plusing each other. So here A plus 12 equals to 20. And then 20 plus 21, 41. 41 plus 5, 46. Okay, so it means here the total number of cubes will be 46. Okay, well done. You see, you already can do P2 TASMO question 7. All right, well done. Okay, well done. All right, so that's all for today's topic, counting cubes. And what did we learn? We learned one method, which is called ball guy method. All right, let's have a quick summary. So first, Botman methods, we count by columns. We should always label the heights on the head of the Botman, right? Because he has no hair. So we should label the numbers on the head. And always remember, we should label from the shortest to the highest, label starting from 1. Okay, and then after that, the first step, label each column on the top. Don't label on the body. And then add them up together. So step by step, don't do mental calculation in your head. All right. So that's all for today's topic. So well done for your sample paper 1. So later I will release sample paper 2. So you can challenge the sample paper 2 at home next week. So you can submit the sample paper 2 results via the submission link. Okay. So see you on the Thursday. It will be teacher Ziyan. Alright. So see you this Thursday. Bye bye. See you on this Thursday. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.